We witnessed the fall of a great warrior.
Tipu Sultan fought bravely, but the treachery of our people and their conspiracy caused the fall of such a great leader.
His legacy will live on, inspiring generations to come.
It's a tragedy that such a brilliant mind was lost.
We must learn from the mistakes of our own people. That treachery is something that causes our destruction from inside, and we should strive to create a better future.
The story of Tipu Sultan is a testament to the human spirit. He fought bravely against the British East India Company, laying the foundation for the Indian independence movement. His resistance inspired countless others to rise against colonial oppression.
Tipu Sultan was truly a visionary. He was ahead of his time.
He fought for his people, his land, and his faith. A true hero.
He was one of the bravest Muslim freedom fighters India has ever seen.
Not only Mysore, but the whole country will remember him.
We must honor his memory and strive to build a better future for our nation.
Remember, the sacrifices of these great leaders were not in vain. Their struggles have paved the way for a free and independent India.
Cherish your freedom and work towards a brighter future.
Guys, does anyone have a network on their phones? I need to make a call.
Nah. Nope. What is that little light in your hands? Is it a weapon from the future?
No, it's just a mobile phone.
Mobile phone?
She doesn't recognize a mobile phone? Can you imagine living without Netflix?
I wonder how people communicate. Without WhatsApp or Instagram?
Probably through letters or messengers. That must have been so slow.
Enough of your modern world worries. Focus on your time travel. Let us turn the pages to the 19th century, when Muslim leaders like Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah, Hazrat Ismail Shaheed, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Shah Abdul Aziz, and Sayyid Ahmad Shaheed made some great historical contributions.
उठ कि अब बज़्मे जहां का और ही अंदाज है। उठ कि अब बज़्मे जहां का और ही अंदाज है। मशरिक़ो मग़रिब में तेरे दौर का आगाज है। 19वीं सदी के आगाज में हिंदुस्तान अपनी तकदीर के अहम मोड़ पर खड़ा था। ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी ने जमीन पर अपनी गिरफ्त मजबूत कर ली थी, बादशाहों को कठपुतली बना दिया था और अवाम पर जुल्म सितम के पहाड़ तोड़ दिए। इसी तारीकी के दौरान आज़ादी की चंद चिंगारियां जलना शुरू हुईं। यह उन बहादुर लोगों की कहानी है जिन्होंने 1803 से 1856 के दरमियान आज़ादी का चराग जलाया।
सुनो सुनो सुनो, Mr. Edward has an important proclamation.
O Indian people, by the command of the East India Company and with the consent of His Majesty King George and Emperor Shah Alam, it is declared, we now hold control over the entire subcontinent. The land belongs to God, the government to the Emperor, but the rule is of the company, the East India Company. Let there be no doubt, any opposition to British rule will be dealt swiftly and severely.
What was he saying? Hope everything is fine.
Perhaps he is threatening us if we go against their order.
Arey yaar, don't worry. Our Sheikh and our guide, Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah Sahab, will guide us, inshallah. We do not fear the British. Our Sheikh is our leader. Whatever he will say, we will follow.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. What happened? May I know the reason for this unease among you?
Shah Sahib, the British tyranny is at its peak. Now they are proclaiming that this land is now in their control and the rule will have to be followed. Even though they have the Mughal emperor in their control, that is why they are doing so. Huzur, we have no one left to guide us and show us the path of justice and freedom. Please guide us on what we do in this situation.
Wait, I will get guidance from the Sheikh of the Indian Muslim, Shah Abdul Aziz Saab, in this regard and will turn back. Dear all, I received very important guidance in the form of a fatwa from Hazrat Shah Abdul Aziz Saab in the matter of the other day, by my friend Qadil Khan will read it out to you.
Assalamu alaikum. May I know what is happening here? Why is everyone gathered? Shah Abdul Aziz Sahab has issued a fatwa regarding the ongoing condition of the country. Stay and listen. Mr. Qadir Khan is going to read out the fatwa.
O my people, the British have usurped power in India and are ruling over the Muslims and other countrymen. This land, which was once a Darul Islam, land of peace under Islamic rule, has now become a Darul Harb, land of war and conflict. Their laws, their oppression, and their disregard for our faith and the way we live leaves us with no choice but to resist. It is our duty now to reclaim our freedom.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Dear brothers, do not let the fear change you. Faith is our greatest weapon. Together, we will rise for truth and justice. We will continue our fight till we free our country from these foreigners.
शाह अब्दुल अजीज का फतवा तूफान की तरह फैल गया, जिसने बरतानवी साम्राज्य को हिला कर रख दिया और हर कोने में आजादी की तड़प पैदा कर दी। उलमा ने अपने मदारिस को मंसूबाबंदी के मराकिज में तब्दील कर दिया और जुल्म के खिलाफ बेखौफी के साथ उठ खड़े हुए। उनकी हिम्मत ने एक मजबूत तहरीक को जन्म दिया, जिसने बेशुमार लोगों को आजादी की जिद्दोजहद में शामिल कर दिया। गोया वो ये कह रहे हों, मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर, मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर, राह रो आते गए और कारवां बनता गया। मौलवी अहमदुल्लाह शाह ने फतवा पर अमल करते हुए आज़ादी की तहरीक जारी रखने का फैसला किया और रायबरेली मदरसे में जाकर बगावत का मंसूबा बनाने लगे।
Last night, I heard my parents talking about how unfair the British are.
Yes, Abbas, the British are treating us very badly and their cruelty is getting worse every day. But what can we do about it?
You're right, we are not powerful like our Ustaz Hazrat Shah Sahab to fight against the British.
Assalamu alaikum, dear students. What are you all talking about?
Wa alaikumus salam. We are talking about the unfairness of the British in our area, but we feel hopeless because we are small and weak and we don't know what we can do.
Don't lose your hope, my dear students. I have a solution for your worries. Look at this map. This is not just a piece of land. It is our heritage, our identity. The British seek to enslave it and us under their rule, but we cannot allow this to happen.
Shah Sahab, we should resist, but please guide how can we fight the British? They have armies, weapons and wealth.
Ustaz Mohtaram, isn't it better to die with honor fighting for land than to live in shame under their rule?
My dear children, freedom is a divine gift, vital for preserving faith, dignity and justice. Oppression hinders the practice of religion and truth. Resisting tyranny is not just a right, but a sacred duty to restore justice and fulfill our role as Allah's vicegerent on earth.
Shah Sahab, the British soldiers are approaching. They suspect rebellion and are coming here.
Ahmadullah Shah, we know you are stirring rebellion. Confess now or face the consequences. I speak for the justice and the dignity of my people. If that is rebellion, then I am guilty before you. This is not over yet. Dear all, let this incident serve as a lesson. They fear the truth because it threatens their tyranny. But we will not falter. This struggle begins here, in this madrasa, with each one of us.
हम लेके रहेंगे आजादी, हम लेके रहेंगे आजादी.
सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है. सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है. देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है.
1817 के बाद सैयद अहमद बरेलवी की तहरीक हिंदुस्तान में जुल्म के खिलाफ मुजाहमत का एक अहम हिस्सा बन गई. शाह वलीउल्लाह मुहद्दिस देहलवी से मुतासिर होकर उन्होंने इस्लामी इहया का दर्स दिया और बरतानवी व जालिम हुक्मरानों के खिलाफ जिहाद की दावत दी. 1821 में हज के बाद उन्होंने शमाल मगरबी इलाकों पर तवज्जो दी, जहां पंजाब के बरतानवी हिमायत याफ्ता हुक्मरां ने मुसलमानों पर बहुत जुल्म कर रखा था. 1826 तक उन्होंने कबायली हिमायत हासिल की और पंजाब के हुक्मरां को चैलेंज किया. लेकिन 1831 में बालाकोट की जंग में जदीद फौजी कुव्वत के सामने उनकी तहरीक कमजोर पड़ गई.
Shah Sahab, why have you come to fight us? We are Indians.
Oh Commander, we came across your oppression and injustices against Muslims and other people, and your conspiracy in agreement with Britishers. Therefore, we came here with the message of peace and justice. We want you to follow us and stop following the British. They are making us fight for their gain. Divide and rule is their policy.
We are not weak to follow you or pay taxes. We will fight.
Okay, get ready. Soldiers, move forward and attack the enemy. Victory is within our reach. Today, we will teach them a true lesson once and for all.
Troops, come on, attack and lead these people.
We are winning. Their lines are breaking. Keep pushing. Victory is ours. Allah is with us. Hold on, today is our day. These few people can't do anything to us.
Press on, brothers. This victory will be written in the stars.
लेकिन जैसे जैसे लड़ाई शिद्दत इख्तियार करती है, मदद पहुंचना शुरू हो जाती है और जंग का रुख बदलने लगता है. दुश्मन आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मुजाहिदीन की सफ़ों पर हावी होने लगती है.
Stay focused. The fight is not over yet. We must hold our ground.
Soldiers, our reinforcements are here. No need to worry. Our victory awaits.
जीत हमारी है. जीत हमारी है. We are with you, Commander. The opposition has no chance.
We are still standing. Do not let them break us. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan rasulullah. We will not surrender. Allah is with the righteous. We may fall here, but our fight will never end. Allah's will is greater than this battle. I am going, but do not let the flag of justice get down. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh.
We lost the battle, but we will not lose the war. The sacrifice of Sayyid Ahmad, Shah Ismail, and all our brothers will not be in vain, inshallah.
They may have taken our leaders, but they cannot take our spirit. We will rise again. We will not stop until we are free. fought for justice, and so will we. Their sacrifice will light the way for us. We will continue the war, no matter the cost.
अंग्रेज हमसे डरे, हम उनसे नहीं डरते, हम नहीं रुकेंगे। हमारी जिद्दोजहद कभी खत्म नहीं होगी। हम उस खून की हिफाजत करेंगे जो इस मकसद के लिए बहाया गया है।
सैयद अहमद शहीद और शाह इस्माइल शहीद की शहादत के बाद मुजाहिदीन की कोशिशें ख़त्म नहीं हुई, बल्कि दरअसल यहीं से आज़ादी की तहरीक का जन्म हुआ। उनकी कुर्बानी ने आज़ादी की जिद्दोजहद को एक नई रूह बख्शी। उनकी शहादत ने लोगों के दिलों में इनकलाब की एक ऐसी आग जला दी जिसने पूरे हिंदुस्तान में जुल्म के खिलाफ उठने वालों के दिलों को गर्म कर दिया। महाराजा रंजीत सिंह के इंतकाल के बाद बरतानवी सल्तनत ने जो बालाकोट की जंग में पंजाब के हुक्मरान महाराजा रंजीत सिंह की मदद कर रही थी, उसने सिखों की उस रियासत पर कब्जा कर लिया। कुछ ही अरसे के बाद बरतानवी हुकूमत ने अवध की तरफ पेशकदमी की। उनका मकसद हिंदुस्तान पर अपनी गिरफ्त मजबूत करना, वसाइल पर कब्जा करना और मकामी मुज़ाहमत को ख़त्म करना था। अवध के रहनुमाओं ने अंग्रेज़ी कब्ज़े की शदीद मुखालफत की और यूं अवध की बेगम हज़रत महल मंजर आम पर आई।
Sisters, the British have annexed Awadh. They have stolen our land, dishonored our heritage, and enslaved our people. Will we remain silent while they trample on our dignity?
Begum Sahiba, we will follow you. Awadh's daughters will not sit idle.
But Begum Sahiba, the British have cannons and armies. How can we resist them? We have something far stronger, our unity and our love for this land. Together, we can become a force greater than their cannons. This is not just about land, it is about our honor and our future. Our men have fought bravely, but this war needs all of us, men, women and even our children. Let us rally the people of Awadh. Together we will rise. Dear daughters of Awadh, the British think us weak, but they do not know our strength. Will you stand with me to protect our land and our honor? Begum Sahiba, I admire your courage, but what can we do? We have no weapons, no soldiers. Weapons don't win wars. Unity and determination do. Our spirit has never fought to tyranny. Together, we are stronger than any army.
Begum Sahiba, can I join too? My slingshot always hits its target.
Yes, little one. Even a slingshot in brave hands can strike fear in the oppressors. Begum Sahiba, our spirit cannot be conquered. We will stand with you with whatever we have. For Awadh for freedom. For Awadh for freedom. For Awadh for freedom. For Awadh for freedom. Rise, my people. Rise as one. Together we will make history. Our sons and daughters will show the British that we will never go. Rise, the daughters of Awadh. Rise as one. For our freedom, the battle has begun. No sword is mightier than the mother's cry. For our land, for our honor, we'll stand or die. With brave hearts, we'll raise our voice. Freedom is our only choice. Together, we will march hand in hand to protect our home and our precious land. The strength of love will guide our way and bring a brighter, peaceful day.
अवध की बेटियों ने बेगम हज़रत महल की क़ियादत में मुज़ाहमत शुरू की। उनकी जिद्दोजहद और मुल्क भर में बिगड़ते हुए हालात ने 1857 की अजीम जंग आज़ादी और बगावत की राह हमवार की।
Wow, this was so inspiring from Begum Hazrat Mahal, and at the same time, it saddens my heart to see the fate of Hazrat Ismail Shaheed and Sayyid Ahmed Shaheed.
Yes, they fought for a cause, even though they knew the consequences.
Their courage and determination are an inspiration to all.
They gave their lives for the freedom of India.
We must honor their legacy and continue their fight for justice.
The sacrifices of Hazrat Ismail Shaheed and Sayyid Ahmad Shaheed were immense. They ignited the spark of resistance against British colonial rule. Their martyrdom inspired countless others to rise and fight for their rights.
They were true heroes, selfless and courageous.
We are so blessed that we are born in an independent country. Freedom came to us with zero effort, wherein so many people sacrificed their lives for this freedom that we enjoy today.
You are right. I just remembered that movie about Mangal Pandey. He was a brave soldier who revolted against the British.
Yeah, he was a Hindu, but he inspired both Hindus and Muslims to unite against the British.
It's incredible how people from different religions can come together for a common cause.
Let us go to the Mangal Pandey page in our history book to learn more about the freedom struggle during that time.
Mangal Pandey was indeed a brave soul. He ignited the spark of rebellion against the British East India Company. His actions, though tragic, inspired countless others to rise and fight for their rights. The Sepoy Mutiny, though unsuccessful, marked a significant turning point in India's history. It showed the growing discontent among Indian soldiers and the potential for widespread resistance. Let me show you.
In 1857, rebellion erupted in Meerut, spreading to Delhi, Kanpur and Lucknow. Driven by anger over taxes and lost traditions, Indians united against British rule. Though fierce, the fight ended in defeat, leaving the land scarred and its people forever changed. This is a scene of a worried group of soldiers at a barrack in Meerut right before the fire of this rebellion started to burn.
Do you see this? British have insulted not just our faith, but our very existence. Cow fat, pig fat, this is intolerable. They are mocking us, Sir Rahim. They think we are weak, that we are nothing more than pawns in their game because we have followed their orders for so long.
We have bled for their cause, fought their battles, and yet they treat us like we are nothing, as though all our pain and loyalty mean nothing at all. It hurts. It's time to wake up.
Sir Rahim, it hurts to think we work for these low people. They laugh at us and mock our very existence as if we are nothing more than tools for their convenience.
We have received news from Maulvi Qadir. He has advised that we must refrain from engaging in such prohibited actions and has urged us to remain steadfast in our resolve. With our training in combat and access to ammunition, our responsibility to fight for the freedom of our country becomes even greater.
No, tonight we will rise. If we do not act now, they will crush us further. But how? Their guns, their cannons, they have the power. Their power is fear. If we rise together, we are stronger than they could ever imagine. The fire of rebellion has already begun here in Meerut. From here, we take it to Delhi. Load our rifles now. We will not obey orders that insult our faith and dishonor our people. You are using the fat of pig go to corrupt our faith. You will be punished for this behavior. You will be sent to jail for 10 years for not following orders.
If he is guilty, so are we. We stand together.
We stand together.
The sepoys, filled with anger and defiance, throw down their weapons. A fierce struggle erupts as they overpower the British officers, seizing control of the armory. Now, armed and free, the sepoys gather under the moonlight, their eyes burning with the fire of rebel. Civilians, former prisoners, and others join the rising tide of resistance. The air is thick with the resolve of those who will no longer bow. Now, see, Maulvi Qadir joins the rebelling soldiers.
Assalamu alaikum, Maulvi Sahab.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We needed someone and Allah sent you. With your wisdom, please tell us what should be our way forward. We cannot tolerate this operation anymore.
Brothers, the time has come. This fight is just not for our faith, but the soul of our land. We will not allow British to desecrate our culture, our traditions, or our honor. This is a call to everyone, men, women, and child. The struggle for Hindustan is now in our hands.
This is not over yet. You all have to bear the consequences. Brothers, tonight we begin our fight for freedom. The British may try to break us, but they don't know our strength. We have suffered, yet we stand unbroken. This fight is for our children, for our future. Together victory is ours.
We must march to Delhi. There we will rally under the Bahadur Shah Zafar, the Mughal emperor. His name will unite us. Let them know this is our land and no foreign power shall ever take it from us again. From the heart of Delhi, let the flames of our rebellion ignite across all of Hindustan.
The spirit of our people will burn brighter than any empire, and our resolve will echo through the ages. Let them know this is our land and no foreign power shall ever take it from us again. Tonight we march for honor, for freedom, for our motherland Hindustan.
अपने मुल्क को बचाने और अपने ख्वाबों को सजाने, फिरंगियों को मार भगाने के लिए
दिल्ली चलो, दिल्ली चलो। शहंशाह हिंदुस्तान आ ही जा, जहां बना बहादुर शाह जफर तशरीफ ला रहे हैं। अस्सलामु अलैकुम आलम जहां बना।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। अरे मिर्जा, where are you? हुजूर, I am here in your service. यहाँ तशरीफ लाइए मिर्जा। आदाब अर्ज है शहंशाह। Your court is so splendid today that I almost tripped over my oar while entering. Mirza, you always win the moment. Zog, what do you say? Should we start the evening with Mirza's kalam?
No one can hide from your keen eyes. No one can be a better Shamai Mahfil than Mirza.
हजारों ख्वाहिशें ऐसी कि हर ख्वाहिश पे दम निकले, बहुत निकले मेरे अरमान, लेकिन फिर भी कम निकले। वाह वाह मिर्जा, कुछ और इरशाद फरमाइए। तू अर्ज किया है। जी हुजूर, अर्ज किया है। ए शहंशाह आसमान और रंग, ए जानदार आफताब आसर, था मैं एक बेनवाए घोषा नशी, था मैं एक दर्दमंद सीना फगर,
ना कहूँ आपसे तो किससे कहूँ, मुद्दताए जरूरी उल इजहार। वाह 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 वाह। पेरू मुर्शिद अगरचे मुझको नहीं, ज़ौक़े आराइशे सूरत व सितार। क्यों न दरकरार हो मुझे पोशिश, जिस्म रफ्ता हूँ है अगरचे नज़ार। कुछ खरीदा नहीं है आपके साथ, कुछ बनाया नहीं है आपकी बार। रात को आग और दिन को धूप, भाड़ में जाए ऐसे लाया लो नहार। तुम सलामत रहो 1000 बरस, हर बरस के दिन हो 50,000।
आह गालिब, क्या खूब कहा है आपने। Your poem reminds us of the fleeting desires of life. But tell me, why is my heart not lightened with your humor today?
Shahanshah, how can your heart enjoy my poetry when the winds of rebellion swell around us?
Jahapana, forgive my intrusion, but there is urgent news to share.
Speak. Huzur, fighting has erupted outside the Red Fort. British forces are clashing with our forces. The people are looking to you, their emperor, for guidance.
Fighting in the shadows of the Red Fort, how dare they desecrate this sacred ground?
Prominent personalities of the city want to meet and discuss this urgent issue with the Shahanshah.
जहांपना मौलाना फजले हक तशरीफ ला रहे हैं।
Jahapana, the British are growing bolder every day. Their greed and tyranny has reached our very gates. They are punishing the whole city for a handful of protesting soldiers. Shahanshah, they may have power, but the hearts of Hindustanis still beat with loyalty for you. The street whispered your name. They await your call for unity.
Unity? Yes. But do they not see the burden of this crowd? My throne is made of thorns, and my hands are tied by foreign chains. Yet, I cannot turn my back on the people. My army is under your command, my son, Mirza Mughal. Do you think I should burden them with this now, my son?
Abba Huzur, do not worry. We are still alive and shall do what we can do.
Shahanshah, a poet spent bleach for his nation and for the heart of the king. It will suit to do the same. Zille Ilahi, only you can lead your people. Even if the times are dark, only your courage can light the way. Gather the council, strengthen the defense, and send word to Begum Hazrat Meher. I hear her courage rivals even the fiercest of warriors. As you command, Shahanshah. मेरे सफर के साथियों, तुम्ही से पूछता हूँ मैं, क्या मेरा साथ तुम दे पाओगे मरते दम तक? I want you to understand the gravity of the situation. I am ready to lay down my life for this land. Will I have your support in my low times, just as I have it today?
हुजूर, आप हमें हमेशा अपने साथ पाएंगे।
हमारी जानें आप पर कुर्बान हो हुजूर। इस मादरे वतन के लिए आप जान भी मांगेंगे तो हाजिर है।
Then let's not wait. It is time to fight.
And so, the last Mughal emperor prepared to face the storm that would engulf his empire. In the heart of his core, courage was born, even as the winds of destiny threatened to extinguish it. The leaders and rebels of the British government, irrespective of their religion, have assembled in Delhi to support the emperor and oust the British. Hindustan has its national leader now, once again. In May 1987, Delhi was released from the clutches of the British by the rebel forces with the help of soldiers from Meerut and the soldiers of Bahadur Shah Zafar.
की बगावत ने हिंदुस्तान की तारीख का रुख मोड़ दिया। दिल्ली पर बागियों के कब्ज़े के बाद बहादुर शाह ज़फ़र, जो इस तहरीक के अलामती रहनुमा थे, उन्होंने इर्द गिर्द के नवाबों और राजाओं को खतूत लिखा, उनसे आज़ादी की जिद्दोजहद में शामिल होने की अपील की। इन खतूत का असर शानदार रहा। रोहिलखंड से खान बहादुर खान, लखनऊ से बेगम हज़रत महल की नुमाइंदगी करते हुए कमसिन गिरजीज़ क़द्र और फैज़ाबाद से मौलवी अहमदुल्ला शाह, कबाइल, पठान, जाट सब बहादुर शाह ज़फ़र के साथ मिलने और दिल्ली की आज़ादी की हिकमत अमली बनाने के लिए रवाना हो गए। बहादुर शाह ज़फ़र दिल्ली के किले की फसीलों पर खड़े होकर उन रहनुमाओं की आमद का इंतज़ार कर रहे थे।
हुजूर का साया हम पर तारीर कायम रहे। Your acceptance to lead us in the rebellion has put life in it. Alam Pana.
Khan Bahadur, let me host you on this forefront itself. Let's not waste time in formalities. Tell me the condition of your land and your people. How are they holding up? How much ammunition do you need? Are you in need of food supply?
Oh my king, with the grace of Allah, I have enough to keep the British on their knees for years. I am here to assure you that Rohilkhand is standing with you till its last man.
Khan Bahadur, the safety of your people is my responsibility. Oh, look, it seems Maulvi Ahmadullah is also here. Faizabad ki Shan, Ahmadullah, what good news have you brought?
I bring you the greetings and prayers of my people. Oh, the hope of Hindustan! The land of Faizabad is a true example of Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb.
It is so heartwarming that Faizabad has such a great leader in your face. Working together with everybody doing their part is the only way forward, Maulvi Sahab.
Well said, Khan Sahab. It is great to meet here with you. I am eagerly waiting to meet the young warrior, the son of Begum Hazrat Mahal, the young Nawab of Lucknow, Mirji's Qadr.
Look, the terror for the British in Lucknow is here.
लखनऊ से बेगम हजरत महल का सलाम लाया आलम पना।
जिस माँ ने लखनऊ को अंग्रेजों के पंजे से छुड़ाया, उसकी तरबियत में पले ये छोटे नवाब की सलाहियतों का क्या ही कहना।
जर्रा नवाजी है आपकी हुजूर। लखनऊ is a nightmare for the British. We have eradicated them from Lucknow completely. If the nearly areas, Faizabad and Rohilkhand are kept strong, we can promise that Lucknow will not fall. My mother, Begum Hazrat Mahal, has extended her support in whatever way it may be needed.
This unity is the need of the hour. We will fight to keep our people safe. This land needs to be freed.
I will advance my army to nearby villages. I will advance my army to nearby villages to ensure their safety from the British.
I have planned to take down important British checkposts near my land.
It's time to part, but keep me posted. Go to your land safely and keep giving the British the sleepless nights so that they know the price of oppressing our people.
कौन नहीं जानता सितंबर 1857 दिल्ली शहर अंग्रेजी अफवाज के मुहासरे में था। लाल किले में बहादुर शाह ज़फ़र और उनके मुशीर बढ़ती हुई अनारकी के दौरान अगले इक़दामात पर गौर कर रहे थे। अंग्रेजी अफवाज करीब पहुंची। पंजाब की हिमायत हासिल होने से बिला खौफ आगे बढ़ रही थी और हिंदुस्तान के शहंशाहों के पाए तख्त वाले शहर की तकदीर एक नाजुक मोड़ पर खड़ी थी।
Alampana, the British forces have breached Kashmiri Gate. Our defenses are failing and General Bakht Khan forces are overwhelmed.
For months, we have fought to keep this city free. Yet, now it feels as though the walls are crumbling faster than our spirits. What do our people say?
The people are afraid, Jahanpana. Many have fled the city, while others are pleading mercy from the British.
Not the Hindustan I dreamed of. A land divided by fear, weakened by betrayal. Where is Bakht Khan? What news does he bring?
Alampana, we have done all we can. The soldiers fight valiantly, but the British cannons have destroyed much of our fortifications. Supplies are running out, and reinforcements from nearby regions have not arrived.
And yet, we cannot surrender. This city is the heart of our rebellion. Without Delhi, there will be no hope for Hindustan.
Jahanpana, I will fight to the last man, but I must warn you, the British will not spare you. If they capture the city, you must leave the fort and seek refuge.
I am an old man. General Bakht Khan, where will I go? This fort, this city, it is all I have left. If I am to fall, let me fall as the Emperor of Hindustan.
Huzur, a spy who was able to infiltrate in British army has important news.
Let him in.
Huzur, betrayed. We have been betrayed. Mirza Ilahi sold us out.
हमें अपनों ने लूटा, गैरों ने कहा दम था। मेरी कश्ती वहाँ डूबी जहाँ पानी कम था। अफसोस, सद अफसोस, हमारे अपनों की ही कमजोरियाँ हमें ले डूबी।
Huzur, I will again advise you to leave Delhi.
Bakht Khan, a leader, when he falls, the whole movement falls. I will not back down so that people who look at me with hope do not get disheartened. I want to die a death that motivates my people.
Alampana, Tirangis can come inside the fort anytime.
I permit everyone who wants to leave. Let everyone know that they are free to save their lives and the king releases them from their duties.
Bahadur Shah Zafar, in the name of Her Majesty, the Queen, you are under arrest. Chain him, he has caused so much damage. Do not let anyone know his whereabouts. We can only curb this rebellion if he is not around.
बहादुर शाह जफर को कैदी बना दिया गया। उनकी कैद की सख्ती का ये आलम था कि उन्हें बार बार मुख्तलिफ मकामात पर मुंतकिल किया गया ताकि उनके फिरार और लोगों की तरफ से उन्हें बचा लेने का खतरा ना रहे। मुकदमे के फौरन बाद उन्हें रंगून जिला वतन कर दिया गया। ये एक ऐसा वक्त था जब बगावत के सिपाही अपनी जमीन से मोहब्बत के जज्बे के तहत क़यादत और रहनुमाई की तलाश में थे। दिल्ली की शिकस्त ने उनकी सफ़ों को बखेर दिया था, लेकिन उनके दिल आज़ादी की चिंगारी से रोशन थे।
I should have stayed with the king. What if the king was captured by the British?
He gave us an order to leave because he wanted us to continue this fight where there are better possibilities.
But do we know where to go now?
we have no information on where rebel forces are fighting and giving the British a tough time.
I think we should look for someone who can help us with such information so that we know where to go and what to do with our military training to free our people and our land. But brothers, be careful. The British have infiltrated the common people so much that you may end up asking this to the wrong person and reveal yourself to these oppressors.
Allah, please send someone who we can trust and who can guide us in the right direction.
Sir, you are Maulana Fazle Haq, na?
Yes, dear, I am. Please tell if you want to say something.
Look, you made a dua and Allah has granted it.
ओ अल्लाह के बंदे, क्या अल्लाह के नाम पे जान देने वालों का कोई ठिकाना बचा है?
क्यों नहीं भाई, ईमान वाले मायूस नहीं होते. Mirza and Shah are trying their best to ignite the fire in the hearts of the people of Delhi and its surroundings. And Khan साहब,
मेरे अंदर तो खुदा ने जैसे नई रूह डाल दी है. What did he mean? I understood Mirza. Who is Mirza Mohan? But who is Khan? And what is this new soul?
It was in court. The Ulma are helping the rebellion secret. Really, they are primary target for the British.
I think Khan must mean Khan Bahadur Khan. And new Ruh must be Ruhi Khan. He is directing us to Bareilly. Let's go to Khan Bahadur Khan. Finally, we have arrived. Let's go at once and meet Khan Bahadur Khan. The British have taken Delhi and Rohil Khan. Also, may not be able to face them for long.
We will fight a guerrilla war now, and we will disturb the supply lines, strike where they least accept, and show them that Hindustan will not bow.
Nawab Sahab, we are soldiers from Delhi searching for a cause. We wish to join your forces.
Welcome, brave men. Your arrival strengthens our resolve. This is no longer just a battle for our land. It is a fight for our honor, our faith, and future generations.
Khan Sahab, our friends are few. Our enemies have outnumbered us. What should we do now?
I suggest you go and support Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah in Faizabad. I will continue the fight from here to stop them as long as I can.
But Nawab Sahab, it will be little for you. But Nawab Sahab, it will be little for you.
This sacrifice is necessary. If I leave this post, Faizabad and Lucknow will not get enough time to prepare. Do not worry about my life and go help Maulvi Ahmadullah. We need to move quickly. Faizabad is close. We must go there now. Oh, careful. Somebody is coming. They seem like soldiers. Let's face them.
You cannot pass from here. Tell us who you are.
You look like the soldier of Delhi. We saw you when our Shah Sahab visited the King Bahadur Shah.
Oh, you are the soldiers of Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah. Please take us to him. We want to fight under his banner.
This era will not only be remembered for bravery and valor, but also for betrayal and treachery. We are leaving for Lucknow to support Begum Sahiba, Hazrat Mahal. Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah was betrayed. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Oh, the Shan of Lucknow, we have arrived to support you. खुश आमदीद, खुश आमदीद. वैसे तो मैं अपना शिकार किसी बांटता तो नहीं, लेकिन आप मेहमान हैं. Take them away. The situation is not very good. We will not be able to hold for long. From the news of Delhi and Bareilly, it is evident that we should not stay back in Lucknow. Rather, we should use guerrilla tactics. We have enough emotion to continue the fight for long.
We are with you wherever you go.
We will keep you safe as Himalaya keep the land of Hindustan safe. हम बेगम जी के एक इशारे पे अपनी जान कुर्बान कर देंगे.
I will inform my mother about your arrival. We can't move in big numbers. English Secret Service will find our clue easily. We will leave in small groups to Nepal and continue fighting from there. See you at the border.
Will we have to leave our land? अपने ही घर को अलविदा कहना पड़ेगा.
खबरदार, कोई यह ना सोचे कि हम जा रहे हैं. हमने पीठ नहीं दिखाई है. ये जंग जारी रहेगी. अपने हौसले बुलंद रखो.
सिपाही नेपाल की सरहदों की तरफ रवाना हो गए. बेगम हजरत महल ने तवील अरसे तक सरहदों से आजादी की जिद्दोजहद जारी रखी, लेकिन 2 साल की सख्त जंग और शदीद नुकसान उठाने के बाद अंग्रेजों ने बड़ी मशक्कत से हिंदुस्तान के अहम इलाकों पर दोबारा कंट्रोल हासिल कर लिया. हालांकि उनके वसाइल और फौजों को बहुत ज्यादा नुकसान पहुंचा. नवंबर 1858 का जमाना. मुगल सल्तनत का सूरज हमेशा के लिए गुरूब हो चुका था. बहादुर शाह जफर, उस अजीम खानदान के आखिरी ताजदार, अपनी महबूब सरजमीन हिंदुस्तान से दूर रंगून में जिला वतन कर दिए गए. ये जिला वतनी सिर्फ मकाम की ना थी, बल्कि वकार, यकीन और उम्मीद की भी थी.
ओ माजी के बादशाह, your meal. ओ माजी के बादशाह, your meal.
Meal? I do not want a meal. In my last days, I want to go back to my land. I do not want to die here. This air suffocates me. I want to drink the water from Yamuna before I die.
Won't you like to have a look at your specially cooked food? We have brought this food straight from your palace.
ओ जालिमो, what have you done? ओ मेरे खुदा, मेरी कितनी आरज़ू थी मुझे इस मुल्क के लिए लड़ते हुए शहादत मिलती. इन जालिमों ने मेरी आरज़ू पूरी नहीं होने दी. मेरे खुदा, मेरे बच्चों की शहादत कबूल फरमा. Do you think this oppression, this killing, this tyranny will continue? Will you be able to control India this way for long?
You dare to rise against the crown? You dare to dream of freedom? This is your punishment. Confiscation, imprisonment, exile. You dare to rise against the crown? You dare to dream of freedom? This is your punishment. Confiscation, imprisonment, exile.
You may suppress our voices. Our spirit will endure. Freedom is not a gift. It is a birthright. And one day, my beloved Hindustan will rise again. लगता नहीं है दिल मेरा उजड़े दयार में, किसकी बनी है आलमे ना पायदार में.
कितना है बदनसीब जफर दफन के लिए, 2 गज जमी भी ना मिली कुए यार में। लगता नहीं है दिल मेरा उजड़े दयार में, किसकी बनी है आलमे नापायदार में। कितना है बदनसीब जफर दफन के लिए, 2 गज जमी भी ना मिली कुए यार में।
लगता नहीं है दिल मेरा उजड़े दयार में, किसकी बनी है आलम ना पायदार में। कह दो इन हसरतों से कहीं और जा बसे, इतनी जगह कहाँ है दिल दागदार में। इतनी जगह कहाँ है दिल दागदार में। उम्रे दराज मांग के लाए थे 4 दिन, 2 आरज़ू में कट गए 2 इंतजार में। 2 आरज़ू में कट गए 2 इंतजार में। इतना है बदनसीब ज़फ़र दफन के लिए, इतना है बदनसीब ज़फ़र दफन के लिए। 2 गज ज़मीन भी न मिली कोई यार में। 2 गज ज़मीन भी न मिली।
बहादुर शाह जफर की आखिरी सांसों ने एक दौर का इख्तिताम कर दिया, लेकिन उनकी जिद्दोजहद, उनका अज़्म और अपने वतन से उनकी बेपनाह मोहब्बत आज भी हमें तहरीक देते हैं। जिलावतनी में और आलम मायूसी में भी वो हिंदुस्तान की नाकाबिले शिकस्त रूह की अलामत बने रहे।
This is such a tragedy.